Let's take a look at cabin 18606, the Crown Loft Suite. Hey y'all, it's Koala bringing you Koala Cruise content, and I am on the brand new Utopia of the Seas. This suite is located on deck 18, and something to note is all of the suites on this deck are behind a glass door that you have to scan into, so not everyone can walk in the hallways. A very nice addition. We'll have the closet upon entry and our coffee station and dry bar, so we will have a mini fridge here, and you'll have drinks to choose from, and there's also an outlet that you can use as well. Opposing this is the guest bathroom or the downstairs bathroom, because yes, this is a 2-story suite. I love the elegance of this bathroom. I do think that is very modern, very updated. I like that there are shelves as well as a little bit more space underneath the sink. There is a little bit of a downside to this bathroom though. There is no hook inside of the door or inside of the shower, which is unfortunate because it's great to be able to hang up your toiletry bags, but you cannot do this in the downstairs bathroom. However, the upstairs bathroom does have hooks on the door, so keep that in mind. Another thing I noticed is that there's no step into the bathroom. Usually on a cruise ship, you have a little bit of a step into the bathroom. That is not the case here, and I actually like that, but it took me a second to kind of get adjusted to it. We have this beautiful living space, but let's take a look at the dining room or the dining table. The table can actually move across the dresser, which is really interesting and allows you to get into those drawers that you see here. You do have an outlet that you can use, and with the suite we did get these lanyards, which was super nice, but as you can see, if you don't move the table or at least the chairs, it's a little bit hard to get into the drawers. You'll find tissues and an entertainment brochure that you can browse through. We didn't really need to use these drawers because there is just a lot of storage in this room anyways, and we were on a bit of a shorter cruise, but it might prove useful if you are on a longer duration of sailing. Now let's take a look at the living space. We have our couch and the TV with these beautiful floor to ceiling curtains. Now this is a very tech savvy room, and you are able to adjust those curtains with buttons on the wall, and we'll take a look at that in a little bit. Here we do have some charging outlets that you can use. I love that they are US compatible, so you don't have to necessarily use an adapter here, but I still like to bring mine so I can charge even more devices. I think that there is enough space here to be able to store a few bits in these drawers, and it does come straight to the staircase, which is a little bit of an interesting outlay. However, I think it works well, and the overall design of this cabin really is spectacular. Now let's take a look at this side of the wall. We did see some outlets at the bottom that you can use, and then you can use these buttons to open the curtains, which is so amazing that you can do this, but you can also do this from the upstairs bedroom as well. And you also have curtains up there too, so if you want to have light in the room, but say you just want to take a nap in the middle of the day, it makes it a lot easier for you. Now let's head upstairs and see the rest of this suite. So we have a full bed here. As mentioned, we do have a separate set of curtains here, and we actually have a separate seating space too if you want to look over your balcony within a balcony, I guess, since you have this balcony as well as your main balcony. It's just a nice little place to sit and drink your morning coffee from. We have outlets by the side of the bed, an absolute plus, and you'll notice there are some USB outlets too, which is always handy. And as mentioned, you can control the curtains from up here on the little panel. You also have a TV up here, so if you want to stay in bed and stay cozy rather than walk downstairs, I know it's a lot of steps, you can watch TV from the comfort of your bed. So absolutely amazing that it's also a fold up too, so you can tuck away when you don't need it. We have our vanity with the hair dryer and a few more outlets to use and a mirror, and then we have the closet. Now I have a love-hate relationship with this closet. We have a lot of space. I do like having the space here. And you have the doors that open from either side, but if you'll see, there's something really weird, and that is the safe. The safe opens up in what feels like the wrong direction. And we'll kind of walk through what that actually means. Now, as you may have noticed downstairs, all of the closets actually are light activated when you open the door, so they won't turn on unless you're actually using it, which of course conserves energy. Now you'll see, here's the safe. Door opens here, but you also have the closet door right there and all the hangers. It's just a really awkward space. We have a full-length mirror here, and then the main bathroom, which does have the bathtub, and it is spectacular. It's spacious, it's cozy. You can actually move the glass panel on the side of the bathtub if you need more space to get in and out. Always helpful. We do have lots of towel racks as well, and like I said, this bathroom upstairs does have hooks on the door, so if you are going to be staying in this cabin and you want to call dibs on those hooks, grab the upstairs bedroom. And it's a very similar outlay with the sink here as the one downstairs. We have more shelf space too. So overall, bathrooms definitely get a good rating from me. They're not too big, not too small. I think they are, as Goldilocks says, just right. Another interesting fact is that the mirrors in the bathroom are heated. So if you are steaming up the shower, those mirrors are not going to fog up. You also have these shaving outlets at the top of the ceiling as well in the bathroom too for your use. Let's head back downstairs and take a look at the balcony. Now, I have been in a Star Loft Suites. These different suites that Royal Caribbean offers are just, they have such a wide variety. It's crazy, and you can just find the perfect suite for your needs. I think that this is a cozy balcony. I think that there's just enough space to host a few people, and you can kick back and relax. I do think it's a very deep balcony actually, because I can move the chair back and stay a little bit more in the shade, but still have a lot of space in front of me. And of course, you do have beautiful views from the 18th deck. With this being a suite, we do have access to coastal kitchen and the suite lounge, as well as the suite sun deck. So if you're interested in looking up these perks, I do have a separate video on this. I will put that at the top of the video. Otherwise, I hope this video was helpful and informative for you. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe to stay up to date on all things cruising. I also have a few other videos about the Utopia of the Seas, so make sure to check out that playlist in my channel. Thank you to the YouTube members and Patreon supporters who support this channel, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bon voyage!